Yo, 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 what's up, man? It's D's World. Got another reaction. Okay. Now it's all about Kaepernick again, man. You know what Kaepernick we know about a while ago. When I first got her, man. So it's what, like 2015, 16, whatever. I think it's 16. When he started taking the knee and all that kind of stuff, and everybody was a big controversial from everybody. And to me, I don't know, man. Like, that's when everybody just started talking about this side, that side. And to me, I was just thinking to myself, like, dude, what is this dude doing? And he just keep on disrespectful to cops and talk about to police brutality and all that kind of stuff. We know how it is, man. And then and then to me, man, he wasn't playing that good at that time when it happened. Like, it's pretty crazy because he got benched, right? And then that's when he wasn't like on he got benched, and then all that stuff happened right after. So we're gonna see now. I guess he made a book, and he's talking about how that it was racist because his adoptive fathers and stuff are his adopted parents, like, there was always being racist or something right there. And let's see what's happening with this, man. Hopefully it's not bunk. Of course, I'm probably gonna be like, dude, what the hell is this dude doing?
This is hilarious. No.
Let's
Colin
go.
Kaepernick says he knows his white adopted parents loved him, but they were very problematic things that occurred during his upbringing. Do we have the video of that?
What's the problematic thing?
Do you have the video, Taylor? Play the video of this, Taylor. Play the video,
What's happening,
Taylor.
Charla? What's happening?
Play the video.
Charlamagne, though, to be real, I agree most of the time for him, and sometimes I don't, but most of them I do, man, because he thinks most of the time. A lot of people don't really think, but he thinks, man. So,
Yo, Taylor.
Are you off the Colin Kaepernick train?
Listen, Colin, what do you mean? What does that mean? What does that mean, train? What does that mean? I need to know what that means before I answer this question. What does that mean?
Are you losing support for Colin and his efforts?
What are Colin's? Here's the thing. I always had support for Colin's initial efforts. His initial efforts was he took a knee because of police brutality that was happening to unarmed black and brown people. I was always in support of that. At some point,
yeah, for real. Okay, I know that, but I was looking about the stats about it because people was always talking about it. I'm like, okay, but then when you see people got killed by the cops, and you go from Hispanic and Latin, they put them together, and it's about like around 160 or something like that, 160, 170, something like that every year, 160, and then you have black people are about 200, and white people are about 400 that got killed from the cops. So there's more people that get killed from the cops, like whites, but it's because 65% is white people in America. So it may, like, what the hell is he talking about? So that's why I disagreed the whole time. Ever since all these things came over there, I'm like, man, I don't know. I mean, in my town, I've been to white ghetto neighborhoods. I'm talking about ghetto. Like, you would not want to go there, man. These dudes walk around with no shoes and socks, man. And for real, and they mob. They just come over there and just chilling, and they're hell, man. They don't care. Them dudes will fight you and everything, man. They're ghetto. So yeah,
things got derailed when they wouldn't let him back in the NFL.
Train derailed. That was good. That was
some
good.
things
Chosen. Yeah.
but no, at some point things got a little sketchy because it became about him being, I guess, blackballed from the NFL as opposed to
right.
the protests.
Because the issue isn't you and your career. The issue is
Absolutely.
the protest.
I'm all for. I'm still all for him in his efforts to fight police brutality. I never understood the NFL thing, especially being after you point out how problematic you believe the NFL is, comparing the NFL to a plantation, and then still wanting to be in the league. I know
that was crazy.
I never understood that.
I know, man, that's crazy. When I seen that right there, I was like, this dude, he made that, and then he made that documentary. you know. And then after that, he's trying to say, "Oh, can I come back in?" It's like, "Oh, you want to be a slave again? Is that what you're trying to say? You said it was a slave right there. What the f is the matter with you, man?" It's like I'm not drinking your Kool-Aid, man. You're tripping. This dude tripping, man.
Oh, your hair's not professional. Oh, you look like a little
Look at that.
Your mom
Become.
said that to you.
Yeah. And those become
Hey, I think that's his wife, huh? See, there's one thing with him too. Why he always talks about it. Like it's a lot of people when they start want to be a radical and stuff like him, they want to talk about that. Oh, I can't cut my hair. Oh, I can't cut my hair. All that kind of stuff, and I think is all that kind of things, man. I just keep going with that. Let's see what this ain't, man.
spaces where it's like, okay, how do I navigate this situation now? But it also is informed why I have
Man,
my
he's
hair
hella
long
corny.
today.
The grown-up version of Eve wanted to go back in time and give young Colin a lot of hugs.
Is
And
that
I
his
was
girl though?
really
I'm not sure his girl is
moved
though.
and saddened by the level of kind of
Pause.
self-awareness
Pause.
that he had
Pause.
developed at a
Pause.
very young age.
We can go
with
back
all
in
Oh
that,
my,
though.
oh my
guidance.
God. A parent didn't like their kid's haircut. Never has happened in history. Welcome to being a child and having parents.
That's what your mom said to you right now.
Hey,
Black
for real,
As
for
a black man who
real.
used to be a black boy, black teenager, when I had an afro and I was getting cornrows and stuff, same thing happened to
Same
me.
thing happened.
And I don't have white parents.
Yeah.
Oh my
I have
God.
a black mom and a black dad who did not like that, especially when I started wearing Chuck Taylors and Snoop Dogg had that murder case.
Boom.
When Snoop Dogg had that murder case, my dad had a fit. Oh, you think you Snoop Dogg? Oh, you think you Snoop Dogg? Oh, no. He made me, especially when I was getting in trouble in school,
Yes.
he made me cut my hair because for whatever reason, me having a big afro and wanting to get cornrows and wearing
Yes.
Chuck Taylors equated to me wanting to be a thug or I'll never be able to get a good job or anything else.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's something that's exclusive to race.
Yeah, but when you see everything through the lens of racism, you're going to find it. And that's what he sees right here. And
Well, I will say,
Yeah, man. Look at that, dude. He knows what he's saying. That's why Kaepernick thinks it just happened to him, or oh, you understand. Man, when I was younger, I used to be more freaking baggy for all my clothes right there. You know, like the 2000s and everything. And my mom used to always say something. My grandma used to always say something. My auntie used to say something. They'd be like, "Oh man, what's up, son?" One time, I'm like 15. I think I'm about to be a sophomore or a junior. I think I'm a sophomore. She said, "I'll buy you some shoes right there for for school." I'm like, "All right, cool." So she took me to the mall. This is my aunt. I love my aunt. I came over. Any shoes you want? I'm like, "All right, aunt, let's go." Came over there. I looked at these all these Nikes, right? It's all white with a little red on it. And my auntie's all like, nah, you can't put that on. Nah. Trying to look like, it's like, nah, you trying to be a gangster? I'm like, nah, I just want those shoes. Cause I forgot I didn't have no Stacy's or not Stacy's, no whatever. I didn't want no shoes like that. It was something with it. I'm like, nah, I just want that one. And then I tried another one. She's like, nah, that looks like hood ones right there. You can't get that. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, you asked me if I want some shoes I want, and I'm looking at them. I'm like, dude, I don't want these. Like, I want these ones, though. And then I got another one. She didn't want this one, too. Like, 3 of them straight. I'm like, well, I don't know which one you want me to want, then. It's like, you tell me what I should get. You tell me. And then she went to these one shoes right there that they're like Velcro, for real. It was some Nike still, but Velcro. And it was white, and it's gray. Not gray, my bad. And it was green. And green's my favorite color. So when she put it on, I was like, I got some Velcro. I'm like, shoes, man. I'm about to get, people's going to laugh at me. But I'm like, fuck it, man. I'll rock it. And I'm like, cool. And I still rock them, though, because I don't have to, like, tie my shoes. Then I'm like, cool. It's cool, then. So I still rock with them. You know what I mean? But to me, I don't think about it like that. Look at my aunts be tripping about the shoes that I wanted. Like, she's like, hey, you don't look like a thug or something like that, too. So what the hell was Kaepernick about it? It just happened to you. It's like, what the heck, man? It's like they want you to look more professional and stuff. Like, when you get older, you understand now. So it's like a freaking big old kid and stuff.
I will say it is slightly through the lens of racism because my parents may have been thinking about how the world would have perceived me.
that's what his parents were thinking too.
But isn't that racist though?
No, they're going, the world is racist. So we have to protect you from the racist world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is through the lens of racism. I'm saying it's all through the lens of racism.
Yeah, but the parents weren't doing it because they're ignorant racists, which is how he's positioned.
Oh, no.
Here.
Try to make him like a professional.
Yeah. They just know that the world looks at.
See, Kaepernick, when he first came out, I didn't even know he's black, to be honest, because he had like short hair and stuff, and then he's like light skinned, I was just like, oh, he's white or something, and sometimes he have his helmet, you can't even see who he is. So I thought that he was white to me. And then when he took it off, I'm like, and then he has like a long nose too. I'm like, okay, I think he is white. And then you seen his hair got like longer and longer. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's half then. And he is. So what the heck is this dude talking about, man? Like
that those cornrows in a certain way. Now, also, the reason why you want them is because the people that are badass and cool and rebellious in society are the ones wearing them. And when you're a young person, you're trying to find your own identity.
Yeah.
And you find that by breaking free from those people who are telling you what to do, which are your parents. So, of course, you're going to gravitate to. I had cornrows when I was a fucking kid for the same reason. I was
you did have cornrows.
Of course I did.
Andrew Schultz had cornrows.
And you know what my
I seen the picture.
Nothing. That's how you know they're racist. They didn't even look out for me. You know what I mean? They just let me walk around like an asshole with motherfucking cornrows.
It don't look the same on white people though.
They look better, right?
It don't look intimidating. Like it don't.
That shit
there's
was
nothing
so
about it
fire.
that looks like. It looks goofy. Like
It does.
Like
Yeah.
man.
That's the beauty of being white.
You know what? He probably always showed signs of being a comedian. They always knew he was funny.
He's so
good,
silly.
Mike.
Dr. Cornrows is like, there goes Andrew being
silly
Andrew.
goose. I was such a silly goose with my cornrows. You can't really be a silly goose as a black dude with cornrows. Huh?
it's like, what's up though, bro?
Let's zero to thug real quick.
No, it is. Seriously.
It is, yeah.
It is. Especially if people don't understand the culture. I think
Yeah.
people are just getting to the point where they understand, like, all right, that don't mean that a person
Yeah.
is thugged out because they got dreadlocks or because they got cornrows.
This is really sad because it almost feels like he knows that because he's selling a book right here.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah,
Right? It's
that's-
a graphic novel. So he's like,
Yeah, it's gonna be. He's trying to make money. Like he's been doing these ever since they released them right there. So
he's grifting
He's trying
off
to
of
make money.
racism, and now he's willing to sell his parents
yeah,
out
yeah. That's
just so he can profit.
that's messed up, man. These people that put you with you, like when your mom didn't want you, your father didn't want you, they raise you, they feed you, they put you in sports, and this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to just bash them now, dude. That's messed up. No, man, that's no love right there. No love. You a big baby. That's all you think you are, a baby.
Off of
I think this
racism.
dude is-
That's what this feels like.
I bet
don't
you
know
his
if that's
girl
his
got him like,
intention,
psh.
but it feels like right now he's willing to call his family that raised him racist so that he
Man,
can sell.
I think his girl right
graphic
there, or
novels.
whatever
Man,
it
if they
is.
take the adoption back,
His-
how did,
Bro, you should be able to do that, bro. You should be able to do that. Nah, you're not our son, bro.
yeah, that I wouldn't call that.
It's really disappointing, man.
Yeah, for real. I say Kaepernick, what is his girl right there just got him putty whip. For real. Oh man, this dude is just ridiculous. But yeah, y'all tell me what you think about this, man. Like and subscribe, show all the love right there, man. Just we all know Kaepernick. I don't know one person that now they just believe about his stuff now, about trying to be the racist stuff. He never had racist right there coming up. This dude had a good life, you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of stuff. And now he just crying racist. Oh my goodness! It's like, cry the wolf, cry the racist, cry the wolf. Oh man, it's so freaking stupid, man. Stupid. Oh, y'all, tell me right there. All right, like.